Right, action. Hello folks, this is REMMI, Remote Me, the company. Our mission is to manufacture a UAV and supply a service which will enable people to go and visit remote sites using a UAV. And here in this little section we are going to explain how the UAV will react and be controlled by the Oculus Rift virtual reality headset. I have a volunteer here.
Hi.
Who is helping. This is Cleo, my daughter. And what we're going to do is, when Cleo moves her head, I'm going to demonstrate how a UAV, a remote UAV, will have to control its cameras and its inclination and its direction in order to give the same amount of freedom for the camera as what a person actually has when they look with their head. So, to do this, we've got just a little demonstration UAV. We've got a square platform, and we imagine on each corner we've got the 4 propellers of a quadcopter. On the front we have a camera, and if we imagine that this camera has 2 degrees of freedom of movement on a gimbal at the front, so it can move up and down like this, and it can turn like that. So whilst it's moving up and down, it can turn like that. 2 degrees of freedom, up and down, and yaw, which is this. Yeah. Yaw. Oh, not the right term. That's similar to yaw. Okay, right. So, Cleo, if you move your head around, and I will follow you with the UAV.
Okay.
As if we are remotely located, right? So you turn that way, yeah. You turn back that way. You turn back, yeah. And if you look down, the camera looks down. The UAV moves slightly forward, and when you look up, the camera looks up. The UAV moves slightly backwards. If you look up and turn your head to the side. Oh, that way. That way? No, that way. Yeah. Oh, it's quite confusing, but we'll be able to do this with clever control algorithms. And when you look the other way, to the other side. No, that's that way. Yeah, try back the other way again. Okay. Yeah, right the other way. Oh, right round again. Yeah. And if you stand up, the UAV moves up. Yeah, we're off the screen. Yeah, sit down, sit down. Okay. And so that's basically what we're looking at. What we're looking at doing is having a Wi-Fi link to this remote UAV, which is at a site of interest, and the person then can move around that site as if they were controlling an avatar in a virtual world, in the same way as they control an avatar in a virtual world. When you press your forward arrows on your keypad, the UAV will move forward in a straight line. You move the back arrow, press the back arrow on the keypad, the UAV moves back in a straight line, as if you're walking forwards and backwards. If you press the left arrow on the keypad, the whole platform turns to the side, as if you turn your body to the side. If you press the right arrow, it turns the other way. And then if you press the forward arrow, you go in that direction. See? And if you are walking forwards with the forward arrow and you turn your head to the side, the UAV will move forward in the direction of the arrow key, but it will move with the head turned sideways. So as you're moving forward, as you're walking, you can be looking around, and the UAV will move in the way that you would be moving your head, and it will go through the same trajectory, if you like, in space as your head would go when you're walking. So the technical challenges to this is, at the moment, the lag that goes through the internet generally has prevented this from being done before. I believe. That's my opinion as a professional engineer that's worked in communications and systems engineering for 20 years, and I can see where the challenge is. To get over that, we give ourselves some faith from looking at things like online games, like some of the ones to mention is Second Life, the PlayStation at Home type online mini MMORPG type games, and in those we can see that we are capable of turning our avatar's head, which is being hosted on a server at the game provider's location, and the reaction of that is then seen on your monitor in real time or nearly real time. And if you're communicating with other people or interacting with other people, your actions and your movements are seen pretty much in real time. So there is no real reason for expecting that this is not possible. The technologies that we've used to do that are straightforward, standard internet communications. So there's no reason why, if we can have a lag-free online game, then we can also have a lag-free UAV control system. So yeah, I think that's the technical side of things. We've explained it. That's all from us for the moment. We look forward to your support, and let's do it. Okay, thanks a lot. Bye now.